Hey guys, I just launched a new channel. It's going to be my gaming channel. I know it says Ango Sports, but I have to change the name and I got to wait a couple days for that to happen. But I'm going to be doing WWE and other video game streams on that channel. So if you guys are interested, help me get to 1,000 subscribers and click subscribe today. The link will be in the description and the comments down below. Did you subscribe yet? What are we waiting for? All right, guys, let's just jump right into it. We're going to go and talk about this. Ava, The Rock's daughter, right? Simone Johnson. She is the general manager of WWE NXT. WrestleVotes put out a very interesting article. I definitely didn't expect this, but during the latest episode of WrestleVotes Radio on Sportskeeda's Backstage Pass, it was actually noted that WWE has plans to use her a little bit more prominently on TV. And there was a creative pitch that is honestly really cool. They have begun putting plans in motion for NXT General Manager Ava to be featured more prominently, but at the same time, they're looking at having more character ties to her and the Final Boss persona. Now, that means Ava will have merchandise. That means they're going to make her a little bit more of a character on TV, which honestly, I'm cool with it. The way that they've utilized her in the last several months, or really since she's become general manager, was that she's just kind of there to make things logical and to make sense of some of the decisions that are happening on TV. They don't really overexpose her, if that makes sense. So in this particular situation, you got to remember WWE Raw has Adam Pearce, SmackDown has Nick Aldis. There isn't really a bad heel general manager, but that's where things could actually change a little bit here with Ava making her a heel and having that final boss persona. Now, I don't know whose decision in the WWE this actually is. I don't know if maybe this is The Rock as a board member pulling some strings to make this happen. But as you guys know, Ava wasn't really clicking as a professional wrestler. And I actually think she's done a really good job as a general manager. I think she's exactly what they needed. At the time, they needed somebody there to just justify why certain decisions were made. That's exactly what they've done. And I find it to be a good thing if they want to make her more of a character. And I look forward to kind of seeing what she can do, as far as acting skills and being persuasive as a heel. How convincing can she be? Having that final boss aura attached to her. It can make for some really good content on NXT, right? There's a lot of people on NXT that could be disgruntled, and I'm very curious to see how they do that on television. Obviously, look, there's a lot of people that could be great general managers on TV. I think in order for you to really see if Ava could be successful, you got to give her a little bit more character arc. This is the way to do it. That brings us to our next topic, a WWE announcement. Guys, I'm actually excited about this. As you guys know, WWE is always constantly doing things. Now WWE plans to team up with the NFL to create a custom championship belt with the Super Bowl 59 branding. This was also revealed by WrestleVotes. The tweet came out earlier today, and the tweet says, as discussed on today's WrestleVotes radio, source states WWE and the NFL have collaborated on a project that will showcase a custom WWE Championship title featuring Super Bowl 59 branding this weekend in New Orleans. The title will incorporate the game's official logo, colors, and design elements inspired by the host city. So remember, for years and years and years, WWE has done this like WWE Championship thing. They hand out WWE championships and they're celebrating, but now WWE is providing the official championship belt for the Super Bowl. And I think that is massive. Now, I actually spoke about this about a month or two ago where I said WWE wants you to think when you see a championship belt, you immediately think of WWE. And that's exactly what they're going to be accomplishing here by doing so. And I think that is absolutely massive to WWE's business because WWE is trying to win the attention of people everywhere. And by them actually doing something like this, you just got to remember, this is the reason why WWE has understood how to be successful in business. It's having their brand and having their logo and having their belts and having their merch, having it absolutely everywhere. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Now, as far as the NFL goes, I'm a Detroit fan. The Lions didn't win the Super Bowl, so it is very bothersome to me. I might not even watch the Super Bowl this year. But you got to wonder, will Saquon Barkley and the Eagles win? Will Jalen Hurts win the Super Bowl, or will it be the Chiefs? Will they three-peat it? I don't know. Will we see Patrick Mahomes hold the belt? Will we see Jalen Hurts hold the belt? I don't know. But the thing is, whoever wins, it's going to be talked about. This will probably be the most viewed Super Bowl. So imagine having, NFL top stars, top players in the league holding that WWE championship. Again, that becomes a talking point on social media. That's exactly what WWE wants. And WWE partnering with the NFL to make this happen is a very smart move on their end. Now I wonder, okay, are we going to do this for the Stanley Cup winners? Are we going to do this for the NBA Finals winners? Are we going to maybe do this for the British Premier League? There's so many different leagues out there that are highly popular. You have to wonder if WWE is going to do this long term with everybody. I think they will. And I think that's a very big thing for WWE's business model. So we'll see what happens. I think it's cool. I'm excited. But the Lions aren't in the Super Bowl, so I guess I don't necessarily care, if you know what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to our final story of the day. WWE stars are not happy, and it's not because of booking. It's not because of creative. It's not because of anything else other than the fact that WWE is seriously slacking on entrance theme music. Now, per Fightful, several WWE talents have actually expressed frustration and unhappiness with the quality of their Def Rebel theme songs. And it's not only that, but a lot of other talents have actually attempted to get their previous entrance themes back. Now, I've been talking about this a lot, and especially it's more relevant now because we spoke about the Royal Rumble. But I agree. I think WWE entrance theme songs are terrible. I think it is really bad that when you watch the Royal Rumble, you don't even know who's coming out because you don't know whose theme song it is. And that is a very big problem in the world of professional wrestling, let alone the WWE, which is, it's the model. We can sit here and debate about the WWE and whether you like the WWE or love the WWE or hate the WWE, but this is the number one pro wrestling entertainment company out there. They are number one. They have the most viewership. They have the most fans. They have the most ticket sales. They have the most everything. And this is a company with billions and billions and billions of dollars. Just, they're killing it, right? So why is this company struggling with music? Why are they relying on Def Rebel? That is a very, very ridiculous question to be asking. This is a company that should not have that issue whatsoever. And for some reason, they have that issue. So I really hope, genuinely speaking, I genuinely mean this, I really hope they figure it out, because if I were a talent in WWE and I got Def Rebeled, I would be pissed. I would be very frustrated. And Def Rebel needs to go. I don't know who it's going to be that replaces them, but they need somebody who understands how to actually make music. They do not produce good music. They are not good for music. They're not creatively making music for the wrestlers that fit their personas, and it's a part of people's identity. So I've been voicing this frustration for a long time. WWE stars are now voicing their frustration. At what point does WWE decide to say, hey, a lot of fans are complaining, and our wrestlers are complaining, we got to do something differently? I don't want to see them go cheap in this regard, and unfortunately they have been. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. That is the Ango Show. Thanks for watching.